Welcome back everyone to part 2 of Project Orca 78. I have Fatty here with me again to help me explain some of the key features because he's the key man, head technician on this project, and big key feature we're going to talk about today is the interior, the OTA interior and some of its key features, what the customer wanted and what we love about it. So to make it all happen, a fair bit of planning involved again with our customer on this. The big key thing was plenty of storage, plenty of function. So the actual construction of the interior is alloy. We have a full alloy floor underneath as a base, all laser cut, folded down. Everyone knows GVM's a big issue with your vehicles and your load, particularly when we've added 90 litres of additional water. We've got the Kmart rear bars, the rear wheel carriers, the portal. So the GVM on this portal build is 3780. So the alloy was probably for a couple of reasons: smooth look and weight, try and get the weight of the vehicle down so I give the customer more payload. So part of Orca's brief was space management and making the best use. So mate, what's some of the key features that you really love about this one?
So some of the key features in this is the storage, like the amount of drawers we got in this system.
Yeah.
The other one is he wanted a downstairs bed, and we designed up a system that's a slide out, slide in bed, and it also then incorporates an actual bench seat inside. So you've actually got the space inside if it's not a really good day outside when you're camping and that sort of thing. You can get in away from the weather still and be comfortable. Another big one was a shower. So working in our shower system so that it didn't take up any area, any space, it's still outside, but taps into the water system internally.
We've got the Duetto hot and cold water system in there under a pressure pump. But mate, a couple of, so we've got an upstairs bed with the Alucab and a downstairs bed. Mate, the downstairs bed was there for a particular reason. I think I remember why. I think after a big day out in the surf, struggling hard, I think he might have a bit of a problem snoring and might keep his wife awake. You spoke about space and you talked about electrical system and being compact. I really believe you've come up with an excellent design here. You know this system back to front, mate. You've wired the whole thing yourself. So what's an overview of the whole system, mate?
So an overview of the whole system is small space, but we've jam-packed a lot in. We've got 300 amp hours of lithium battery. We've got 60 amps of DC charger. We've got the MPPT solar charger in there. We've got the inverter charger, 3000 watt. And we've got the 240 plug to plug in, charge batteries up as well. We've run with the Garmin head unit and the Garmin switch screen, and that all connects up to the MPBus Connect 50 digital switching systems.
So mate, one thing I really love about this, and it was something that we did speak about in the design phase, the positioning of the equipment and why it's there. Run us through that.
That's right, it's positioned at the rear, obviously, and it's got the big open cabinet, is for serviceability and maintenance. Changing batteries out, all that sort of stuff. So, you got a head unit in there, you can add speakers, you can add circuits to this thing. So having it in a prominent position that is easy to get to was really key.
Darren, you've got a really beautiful wiring package here, and we've mentioned the Garmin Ampere bus.
Yeah, so the reason we've used it is simplicity again. It eliminates the need for relays and fuses because it's all done internally in the computer system. But also the input and output channels, there are 32 per unit. So we've got 20 switching channels per unit. We're running 2 units in this. That's up to 40 switches. So there's a lot of potential to add more to this build and add extra things if the customer finds he needs it.
That's the technical side of it. Tell me about the problem solvers for the customer, for the owner, mate.
So the problem solver for the customer is he's got this screen on it now that is completely removable, completely detachable, and he can switch every system that we fitted into here through that screen. So we've got water tank levels, we've got hot water systems, we've got fridge, we've got Anderson plugs,
Pie warmer,
we've got water pumps,
interior, exterior lighting.
Everything
runs through it.
We've run lighting through the awning for him so he can switch it through that as well. He's got the inverter can be switched through it. Pretty much everything can be switched through as one system, and it's a pretty cool setup.
So I mentioned earlier, Darren, that we've got solar input as well. So mate, I noticed there's no solar panels on the roof. What was the customer's solution to this?
So the customer's solution to this, we've just run an Anderson plug on the rear bar, which connects to a solar charger, so he can easily just pull out a solar blanket and plug it in and charge it when needs charging.
There's going to be a fair few surfboards on the roof, mate, too, so I don't think a solar panel up there was going to help him.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's also a traveller's car too, so going between spot to spot to spot, you're going to get charged for your car. But if you're parked up for a few days, you've still got the option of a blanket.
Well, thanks for taking the time to watch our video on this magnificent Project Orca 78, and we genuinely would really love to thank our customer for his patience and his input and trusting us with his new Tourer. We're really pleased with the outcome and everything that's on the car. So if you are interested in a Tourer build, please visit our website on the Build My Tourer page, and also keep your eye for forthcoming OTA products that are in development at the moment. We'll keep you posted on those as well. So thanks for viewing and happy forward driving.